Dartmouth Castle. An amazing, unique and fascinating place, a fortification armed and ready for an attack from the sea for more than 600 years, yet it was only beaten once by its own side. John Hawley, the supposed influence for Chaucer's shipman, was asked by King Richard II to build a fortalice in 1388. This is all that remains of that first construction, which clearly took many years to complete. Perhaps it was not completed until 1403. The castle was connected to Kingswear by a chain that was raised across the mouth of the harbour to stop enemy ships entering. But one legend states the town would only raise it after ships had entered, making sure they could extract the most possible tax from visiting merchants, as they wouldn't allow them to leave. In 1481, the town began to build a new tower, which was the first in England to be built purposely to house artillery. The first guns were known as murderers, but they weren't enough, and in 1491 more were installed. It made Dartmouth one of the best defended harbours in the country. The only time the castle has been occupied was during the Civil War in 1643 by Royalists, led by King Charles I's nephew, Prince Maurice. The Royalists took Dartmouth thanks to the fort they built on Gallant's Bower behind it. The castle was designed to withstand attacks from the sea, not from the land. The town's defence was brave and delayed the Royalists just long enough to allow Plymouth to prepare its defences, and it survived the siege that followed thanks to them. That was an event which helped shift the balance of the war to the Roundheads. When the town was retaken by the parliamentarians 3 years later, the injured governor of the town took refuge in the castle before surrendering. The castle was to have more facelifts for the potential invasion of the French in the 19th century, for the First World War, and again for the Second World War. The castle has been adapted and changed to suit the needs of the time. It's been at the forefront of weapons technology and left to fall almost to ruins. But it defines the entrance of the Dart and is an indelible part of the views of Dartmouth still. And it's thanks to the stewardship of English heritage that it is now a place where children and adults learn about the towns and this country's great naval tradition.